John Ramsey is desperate to solve the 1996 murder of 6-year-old daughter JonBenet, but he claims police in Boulder, Co. have refused to use the latest technology to DNA test key pieces of evidence of the brutal crime. We're begging the police to engage. There are cutting-edge DNA labs that want to help and who believe they can move the case forward, John told an outlet in an interview published on Thursday, November 21st. The chief of police is in charge. Nobody can come in and help him with solving a crime unless he asks for help, he added. We're not asking them to do anything weird. Just do your job. Test the DNA. As OK previously reported, JonBenet, 6, was found dead in the basement of her parents' John and Patsy Ramsey's Colorado home on December 26, 1996. Medical examiners revealed her cause of death was strangulation with a garrote made from a rope and a paintbrush. They also confirmed she'd been sexually assaulted. However, John has long claimed several of the items have never been DNA tested to his knowledge, including the murder weapon. Of the items sent to labs in the beginning, 6 or 7 of them were returned untested, he continued. We don't know why they were not tested, but they were not tested. The garrote used to strangle JonBenet and a number of items just were sent back. Due to the latest stuff, this whole genealogy research, they needed a different format of the sample, John, 80, explained. And that's why we've been advocating more testing be done by 1 or 2 of these very cutting-edge labs, to retrieve a sample in the right format, which they can use to do genealogy research and searching, basically. Unfortunately, John does not have high hopes for finding the identity of his daughter's murderer if the case does not move beyond the police force in Boulder, Co., who he suggested would have preferred to pin the crime on him or other members of his family. We assumed that the police would show some level of discernment and wisdom and say, yeah, well, this is crazy to think we murdered our child, John noted. Well, they never did. They made that decision on day 1, and tried desperately to prove it. If it stays in the hands of the Boulder police, it will not be solved, period, he said. If they accept help, all the help that's out there, that's available and offered, it will be solved. Yes, I believe it will be solved. John spoke with people about the police's handling of his daughter's murder.